Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. In today's video we are talking about another beautiful Echeveria called as Echeveria Pretty in Pink. Now this is the ID that was given to me by the seller. I checked it on Google and again I could only find the name as Echeveria Pretty in Pink. Now initially I thought probably there is some confusion with this variety and Graptoveria Marpin. Because both of these varieties, they tend to look extremely similar, but I noticed that the colors are very different. I put this out in direct morning sunlight, both of the varieties, and I could see that there were a lot of difference in color. And that's how I realized that this is definitely a different variety of Echeveria, and they are not similar, though they look very similar. The leaf shape, everything looks very similar, but this as of now, the information that I could get is it is a variety of Echeveria called as Echeveria Pretty in Pink. Now it is slightly dehydrated. I have to water it. Again, the same issue. The environment is very dry, but I have been watering it. It is slightly opening up. But it's an extremely beautiful succulent. It turns extremely pink in color. I do not have the image with me right now because I never clicked a picture of it, but it tends to turn extremely pink. But it does not turn into like purple in color how Graptoveria Marpin tends to turn. It turns more purple, but this turns much pink in color. The soil has to remain the same. What we use for our other succulent, it has to be loose, porous and well draining. Ensure that the soil is completely bone dry before you go ahead and water it. Apart from that, mealybugs are not an issue unless it has blooms that would invite aphids. Winter is the dormant season. Summer is going to be their growing period. Extremely beautiful succulent, slightly dehydrated, but very soon I will post a picture once it's hydrated and it opens up. Probably I'll introduce it to more of morning direct sunlight for 5 to 6 hours. Right now it only receives around 4 hours of morning direct sunlight, but once it is hydrated I will put it out in more of morning direct sunlight and I'll keep you updated about how it tends to look. Talking about the leaf propagation, you can do a leaf propagation pretty simple. You can even do stem cutting. Another form of Echeveria that has a stem, very easy to take care, a non-fussy Echeveria. You can add it in your collection. Whether you belong to a dry environment or a humid environment, it does very well in both of these environment, because I've seen a lot of people growing this even if they are from a very humid environment. Again guys, if the temperatures are very high, like above 40 degrees Celsius, then it could kind of put the succulent under semi-dormancy. So you have to ensure that you provide it a very cool and dry environment. Slight moisture in the air is absolutely fine. It's a very non-fussy and a very forgiving succulent. So if you are a beginner, you can definitely add it in your collection. The only thing that I was very confused about this succulent was that it resembles a lot like Graptoveria Marpin, but there are a lot of difference. The resemblance is more with the leaf shape. They look very similar, but again it's a very different variety. Probably this is one of the cultivar, because I don't see it in it being a natural variety of Echeveria. Probably it is a cultivar that was created via maybe with a cloning process or maybe a tissue culture. I'm not very familiar because not a lot of information has been provided on the internet about the variety, but nevertheless it's an extremely beautiful variety of Echeveria. You can definitely add it in your collection and it thrives very well. You can multiply it very easily and it tends to do really well in your collection. It will kind of turn very pink in color once it is completely stressed. I will definitely give you an update about it. And probably after this video, once it's hydrated, I will also do a stem cutting, because I prefer it to be more compact rather than have this long elongated stem. Probably I can get some more babies on the stem, so I will do a stem cutting once it's completely hydrated. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep propagating.